Hello, hello. Hi, Jay. Hi, Derek. Congrats on getting first. Oop, it's dark. How are you guys today? Jay, I saw you've been here since, like, what is it, 7:38? or well, 5:38 for you. I love the dedication. Oops, I'm peeking a little. Oopsie. Yeah, Jay was so ready. It makes me so happy that you enjoy these, Jay. That's all I really want. Yeah, how is everybody? How's your days been? I haven't gotten up to much today. Well, actually, no, I did get up to things. I edited some, or like formatted some parts for a piece I'm having performed, and then I played some Zelda 2 and used a walkthrough the whole time because it's kind of primitive. I can't figure out anything in that game. I have no clue what's going on. So yeah, that was my day, and now I'm here to play a modern game, and I'm kind of ready. And my friend made pad thai, and it was so good, guys. It was so peak. Yeah, I think we started the like the Mizuki Somnium split. I think. Oh, what's this? What am I looking at? Pictures of Iris. Oh, it just, I guess, went through the other scenes that it was like a kind of collage deal. Don't know what just happened. Okay, it does look like everything's okay. I think. I was like, what is it doing? Should I be scared? Okay, yes, I'm in the right place. I want to look at the file. I haven't looked at the file in a while. Are there any funny things in here? SSR, like the USSR? Oh, super, super rare. Saitama, super rare. Skanda? A certain super fast hero was named after Ida 10? I don't get that reference. Isis and Iris. Iris is the same as Isis. It may be the result of a popular Japanese urban legend. I see. Love that they're admitting their own, like, kind of plot hole. Electric shock function? Oh, okay, so that's what Pewter had Iba do in order for him to get away. Because I was like, did she just self-destruct? But she didn't. Part of Oda's inspirational speech, show no mercy. Wine and underwear are best when aged? This is most definitely not a real saying in France. Mafia. I do know what a mafia is. Osiris's resurrection. Wait, what? One of Osiris's body parts was eaten by a fish. It was unfortunately his penis. He was resurrected without it? Are they just saying that? I don't trust them. Mass hysteria. Mental illness, when a person's delusions are transmitted to others. Maybe why Date is so eager to believe Iris. Internet cafes. I know what an internet cafe is. Shoulder to shoulder, to be united as one. The team that made this game a reality stands shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart. I love that! See shoulder to shoulder. Okay. Main branch careers. Police officers begin work at the main branch or head office. You see. Rothschild. Family at the center, many conspiracy theories. Rockefeller. Oh, they're both bent on world domination. Without our team all standing together, this game would not have been completed. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's so sweet. Okay. Well, I got some Iris A photos. Oh, that's pretty. That Iba looking at the light, I guess. Oh, Iris concept art. I love Iris. Okay, cool. So I believe I wasn't talking to Mizuki, I already talked to Mizuki. About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics.
Yeah, so what did I see in Somnium? I chose the photo this time. What was the photo of? Ruggy. What was the photo of? Was it Mizuki and Shoko or something? Family photo of baby Mizuki. Okay, okay. Thank you.
We saw it all from here in the control room.
So yeah, then Iba gave her a hug. That's right.
What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented
it. I
Anyway,
invented it.
we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that
Oh
could
right. There was like a mysterious figure at the end of it who was like part of the Blue Man group. I invented it. Thoughts on the suspect?
be. How would I know?
Okay, thanks.
We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Okay. About Mizuki's muteness. I thought she talked in this one, right?
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again.
Yeah.
You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
Good job,
All you
Iba.
did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
I'm trying my best. Questions for me?
Right, there was something. Hey,
Aw.
Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Yo, Mizuki.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
It wasn't, right?
Pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was
Just like
very helpful.
Iris's.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Poor Mizuki. Peter! I forgive you, Peter. About Somnium. I wonder if
In a
this is stuff
normal
I've heard
dream,
before.
the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync.
You forgive him? I mean, he hasn't done anything bad yet, right? Right? Maybe you just held grudges too long. It's just that he's so cool, Jay. Like, it's okay. He's just a silly little guy doing silly little things, like murder, and kidnapping. But fuck you, Peter. Peter. I called him Peter. Sorry, that was uncalled for.
The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their
Dives.
subconscious thoughts. But this
Sinker
dream is
dives.
experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
How does Iba appear in Somnium?
Iba is linked to your brain with
Awkward
an
pause.
artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Dang.
Don't call me dumb.
About Iba's appearance. Why is she like half naked?
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Iva was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
Really? Never?
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
To your taste.
Part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iva's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something.
Sure,
I
I've
consider Kiname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Okay, who do you think the suspect is?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Peter's like, not me.
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
Oh, okay, tell me more.
What?
I'm kidding.
About that figure. Explain, Pewter. Was it you?
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
By skills, he means trial and error. Summary?
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime?
And there'll just be like a guy standing
There
there.
might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
I so got you, girl. Or maybe we find like DNA traces of someone, like fingerprints. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in brush and weeds now. The figure went that way. Okay, okay. Cityscape. Skewered horse. Looks like a sad overturned insect. Aww. Poor baby. Bench. A Ferris wheel. The eye that doesn't blink. Well, that's an interesting way to put it. Oh, sky. I can't see the stars. Oh, a UFO. No, wait, that's a plane. No, wait, that's a drone. No, wait, just a grandma? What? That grandma's booking it through the night sky? What are we talking about? I must be really, really tired. What is bro on about? Oh, am I supposed to talk to Mizuki? I was investigating, looking for a place that the suspicious figure was. Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here.
Aww.
The only happy memories I really have are from here.
And now it's been ruined with a sad memory.
Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Yeah. Now she has no happy memories. Sad face. Okay, Mizuki, you want to talk about anything else? What's wrong? What do you mean what's wrong,
Nothing.
Date? What isn't wrong?
Just wondering where this goes.
Mizuki's looking behind the bush? Oh,
Aiba,
where that goes.
What's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion of the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The subway. Aiba, does the entire track run underground?
Maybe that's how that guy escaped.
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing? Railroad crossing?
Aiba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just talking to my eyeball.
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko
Ren-
Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father.
I knew it was gonna be Renju. It's always Renju. Why is it always
Renju
Renju?
Okura.
Renju! Wait, I had more things to say to Mizuki. Wait, no, there were more dialogue options. Wait. Stop! No!
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, he could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju. And you can help me find him.
How would Mizuki know where her dad is? He's like neglectful and all that. Okay. When was the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago. When I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
I know. Why are we friends with
That
him?
is very unusual.
Is it? For Renju or just in general? When was the last time you spoke with your dad?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
I don't know. I don't talk to that guy because I don't like
What
him.
about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Okay. About the Nile message. Hi, Kaya. How's it
Mizuki.
going?
Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology.
Computer.
Got some help from them.
Tell me congrats. Oh yeah, guys, Kaya you got a Labubu, right? You beat the bots to get one. Congratulations.
Bad personality.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night.
Oh, we're talking about Aiba with the bad personality, not Pewter with the bad personality. Pewter has a great personality. Oh, it's a skull panda. See, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, but congrats all the same. Oh, whoa. That's a link if I ever saw it. Oh, those are way cuter than Labubus. Ooh, which one did you get? Lightning is really pretty. Lightning would be the one that I go for. Or do. It's random. I see. When will you find out? Or like, will you not find out until it gets delivered? Yeah, they're cuter. They're way cuter. When you open it, okay. You'll have to do an unboxing video, okay? This message sent at
Does this
8:05.
sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
He will.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me?
No.
I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there.
Also, isn't it like closed off?
Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
But
I
it
would
couldn't
be.
be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message.
Why not?
Someone else must have used his phone.
I do think that he probably would have used a burner phone if it were him. I feel like they wouldn't make it so obvious who it is, right? It's a murder mystery. They got to keep up some of the mystery.
And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
Maybe. Wait, I had more dialogue options. Okay. No, wait.
Date, incoming call from the boss.
I've never, in all the other scenes I did, they never cut off my dialogue options like that. I got to do them all before moving to the next thing. What's going on?
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iva. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect.
I also just don't like
He's
him.
been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Okay. Any idea where he is?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
About Renju's alibi?
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time.
That's the worst alibi ever. Like, if you're gonna lie to make him an alibi, like, say I was at my friend's house and ask that friend to corroborate it. I mean, like, I would never do that because I have issues with lying. I can't do it. And I would also never, like, kill anybody. But I'm just saying, if you're going to, have a plan.
But that means no one can back up his story.
About Renju's questioning. Oh,
He didn't give us
true.
any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
See boss through my left eye. I was streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never cared for them. But Iva can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. It's Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Yeah, this is Blake. Blake confirmed this is what he looks like in real life.
Alright, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
That's Boss
Where
99.
the hell did Renju go?
Oh, can I talk to her again now? Hello? Please?
Sunpoke?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket.
Sunpoke?
Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast in Akihabara.
Maid cafe! Yay! That was a pretty quick load time. Oh wait, it's empty.
Can't be.
Huh? 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 Oh, Mizuki! Oh, Mizuki! I'm so sorry, Mizuki. You forgot about that? Oh my god.
Renju.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't do this ending first. Yeah, she does not need to see this. Now she's seen two of her parents dead. Like, yeah, Dante, pull her away. I'm sorry, Renju. I was speaking ill of the dead. I didn't know. I didn't know you were dead. Yeah, cover her eyes. Siokubai, it said? Or Sokubai? Siokubai? Mizuki's gonna need, like, years of therapy
You
for
look
this.
awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Yeah, I'm like, was it murdered but made to look like a suicide? Because, like, if it was just suicide, why would he have gouged out his own eye, you know? What happened to Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Wait, why is she back at the hospital? Maybe she fainted or something.
I see.
Her mother and her father.
I know.
I hope she'll be okay.
I feel like if I had done this ending first, I would have been too depressed. How about you? Getting any sleep?
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up.
I'm
Answering
sorry.
to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather. You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide.
Yeah.
And the fact that his left eye was removed
Yeah.
tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
Pewter, don't give it a name.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around
Oh.
headquarters.
New.
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
Well, that's what happened to us, is what I'm gathering. Because we woke up with all our memories erased and no eye. So, like, the old Cyclops killer probably tried to kill us.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
Thank you, Pewter. You're a real one.
It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
I mean, we don't... I think if we gave serial killers, like, really stupid names, like, if we called it... If we, like, gave them nicknames like the Dummy Poo-Poo Head or something, I think it, like, copycats wouldn't arise, you know? I feel like people wouldn't kill for attention, you know? I have no evidence to corroborate this, but, like... Okay, Jay agrees with me, and that's really all I needed. That's really all I needed. Yeah, no one would want to be known as the Poopy Head Killer. Exactly. Hi, Seven! What is up, YouTube? Oh, speaking of YouTube, guys, I finally posted on my YouTube channel. I'm using it as an archives channel right now, so if you missed any of the other AI videos, the AI Somnium Files videos, then I have a playlist of it, and I'm uploading them. I can't go far back enough to get the beginning of Persona, or like most of Persona, so I'm not gonna bother archiving that one, but I'll upload all the AI videos. Your follower number 2? Who's number 1? Cloport was my first follower, actually. Shout out to Cloport. Yay! I know Jay was super happy about that, so Jay can watch Somnium Files videos to study and relax too. Thanks for being follower number 2, Adam. Go like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Adam, why are you trying to gamble? Hey, no problemo. I should probably set up gambling. I think that'd be really healthy for all of us. Anyway, Cyclops Killer.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Hey, how y'all doing? You just ate pasta? I'm doing good. I had pad thai. I got to the... Which palace did I get to? The second one? Yeah, I'm on Medoro Palace in Zelda 2. And I got a lot of work done with formatting my piece earlier, so I was very happy about that. MuseScore crashed like 70 times, but don't we all? What kind of pasta you'd have? Okay, about the incident 6 years ago. Wait, so if I didn't do this ending, I missed out on all this?
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings, to distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women, and...
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Wait, but I'm not a young woman. Hey, Satar, did you get the Switch 2 today? No. That's more than I'll make in a week at my internship. No way. My Switch works perfectly fine. Cyclops?
A few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press.
Ooh, macaroni, nice.
I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
Why did you give in to his nickname?
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants.
Except you don't have an internship, almost the same. No, I got you. I mean, I might save up for a gaming laptop with my internship money, but like a budget one, but you know, a new one.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Cyclops were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Why was the Cyclops captured?
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
Wait. Oh, was the Cyclops captured? Okay, I was confused. So, they weren't.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile.
Maybe he was trying something out. Don't put him in a box.
Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed.
Renju also kind of has like the Karen haircut, so I could see how you'd make that mistake if you were just like looking from behind.
But Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
Yeah, that's also... Maybe they mixed up their rights and left. I do it all the time.
Removal is also inconsistent.
Huh.
The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
How do you know?
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now.
Exactly.
Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Maybe I was the Cyclops killer.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
Whoa, maybe Boss was the Cyclops killer.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one.
I feel like you do.
The criminal
I
for
feel
this
like you
case
do.
and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
but they're obviously linked in some way, whether it's a copycat or a partner or something.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information.
Dang it, Iba!
I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
She looks tired like me. You seem troubled, Pewter.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
I don't know why it was funny the way you said that. It's a serious topic, but why are you here anyway? Like, get out.
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm just wondering.
I was here first.
I'm just wondering.
I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
We were just gossip girling over it. Any thoughts on the culprit?
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye,
That's what I'm saying.
so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a
No,
joke.
you're on to something.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Peter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
Aww. Besties. He looks surprisingly serious. Anything else?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
Okay.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Did anybody else get a Switch today? I haven't actually seen any of the new Switch games. Like, I know some people have been streaming Mario Kart World, but I didn't see any of it. I've been hearing about pre-orders getting canceled, and it's like, simply just don't sell more than you have. Is it a revolutionary
Date,
concept?
The vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
Mizuki?
Mizuki!
When did she get here?
Hey,
What?
watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
I just kind of figured, I saw her in the rearview mirror, and I was like, is she just supposed to be here? I just kind of figured she was supposed to be there. Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. Girlie, what are you doing? You're at the hospital. How do you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door.
I should lock my door, because she's supposed to be in the hospital,
I've been here
exactly.
for like 10 minutes. Why don't your
How did
doors
they let
have
you
auto
out?
locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a
Most
little
people
more
like Mizuki can
apologetic
break
for someone
in.
who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
So?
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
I thought I was just in my mind talking, not out loud. I was talking to Iba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. Oh. That must be what she's referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist.
Yeah, why don't I just say I have an AI in my eyeball that I'm talking to?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. It's just hard to explain. I won't say
Okay.
anything yet.
Understood.
Sounds like you're lazy.
But I am ready to be introduced at any time. Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date!
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
Mizuki's like, you can go in my room. It's empty right now. What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital.
You can't just do that. Aren't people like watching?
They're probably freaking out over there right now.
Mizuki.
Taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
Imagine seeing your best friend dead and his daughter goes, "No, you need to go to the hospital."
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Oh, so I guess Mizuki's gonna be our sidekick instead of Iris? Yeah, I'm really glad I did the way that I did first, because Iris was like my favorite character.
Got it.
How are you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time.
Yay!
Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn. Rat.
Hey, it's Mizuki.
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Aren't you 12? What do you mean you've grown out of your teenager
Odd
phase?
thing for a preteen.
Yeah.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Wait, really?
Pretentious to me.
About Renju? Why would you bring up Renju to her?
Hey, about Renju.
No, stop
Do
it,
you have
Dante.
anything to tell me? Anything at all that might
Stop
help?
it.
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
What is Shoko's secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Oh yeah, the Kumakuras. We're gonna see Moma in this
Yeah,
one?
I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
A scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
Is that a pump and dump? Or is that a rug pull?
She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people.
Rug pull, okay.
I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I'm trying to get familiar with different types of scams so that I can pull them later, you know?
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this.
She was just that good.
They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she probably isn't, but...
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
Yeah, Dante, stop bringing up her dead dad.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
Oh no!
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Mizuki is crazy for this. This is why you're single, what?
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old, creepy pervert. And even if you were
What?
my age, you're not my type.
I hope not.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
What's going on? They're just having a conversation, Adam. They didn't want to talk about the weather, so they resorted to this. I showed my parents The Ugly Mermaid in Banff today, and they were like, "What the heck is this?" My mom was like, "That's not a mermaid." Yeah, I did. My mom was like, "Oh, what is this?" And I'm like, "It's a mermaid." But it's a valid reaction. Like, it is the ugliest mermaid I think has ever existed.
Oh, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
It's really ugly.
Have you looked through the case file yet?
This is just some girl.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Jay, I'm so glad your dad didn't ask me if we'd seen it, because I don't think I could lie to him, you know?
She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
You were worried you didn't think I could lie to him either? I was stressing out about it, Jay. Wait, what's in those, like, barrels? Inspector? Oh, beer kegs, I see. Renju's corpse was hung up by 3 wires? Oh, tied
Each
to
keg
3
has a
kegs.
capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, in approximately 55 pounds each.
Why? Chair,
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. But no
Oh.
traces of that have been found in the area,
Oh.
nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Lots of men think they can do that too, either. This oil drum must be some kind of interior
The capacity
decor.
of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
X-ray? What is in there? Huh? Oh? What's that?
There's something inside.
Is it an ASAT figure? I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Oh, it's all the mermaids. Oh, it's the Renju's watch. Why would his watch be in the oil drum?
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
There's Discord if anybody wants to join.
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Okay. What was it? Wait, what's in his mouth? Wait.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common
Oh.
sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Left eye, obviously gone.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
He was barely conscious. Neck? Deep
Strangulation.
impressions.
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat.
Petechia is like those
Both
red
are
dots,
clear evidence
right?
of asphyxiation.
Or is it bruising?
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
I bet you sure know a lot about this. Are you sure it wasn't
Do
you?
we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
The time
Body?
of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
No fingerprints, dang it. Okay, his time of death was yesterday at 8. Cool, I think that's everything. Okay, pictures.
What are you
of
staring
girls
at?
working here.
Creeper.
I agree.
Hey, I'm just looking around. I'm just looking around. Okay, light. Probably not a clue. Nothing looks suspicious. It's definitely murdered somewhere else and carried here. Is there still something for me to look at in the zoom? Oh, right eye. I didn't realize I could look at that. It's still there? Okay. I could have told you that. Table. Wooden barrel. Door. It's located on the 2nd floor. We used the elevator to get here.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the 2nd floor only once, at 8:55 p.m.
That seems
The weight of the car's
accurate.
cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
Okay, surveillance camera?
Did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Don't tell me they
Unfortunately,
broke
no.
it.
All of the
No!
recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Dang it!
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
That's so stupid!
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Azuki,
Hi,
you
Matt!
ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
How's it going, Matt? How's your Thursday? It's going good for me.
There are still people I want to talk to.
This game is so sad if you take this route, though. Like, I'm so glad I did the other one first. Okay, Mizuki, we'll talk to your besties. Okay. It's investigating something. I thought we could talk to the inspector, though.
Is that a spear?
I think you mean peak. I mean, it can be peak and still really sad, you know?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts.
I'm glad I saw, like, the bright girly pop side with Iris, you know? So I wouldn't just be, like, depressed.
I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Okay. Can I talk to you? Guard in the doorway. Okay, I thought I could talk to the inspector, but I guess not. Do you want to talk to Iris?
Yeah.
Wait, in this... Do I know Iris in this? Hold on. In this timeline? Oh, So I went to meet Oda and Iris. Okay. Right before syncing with Mizuki. Okay, I see.
Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer. Aw.
Have any
Hope
idea where
she's
she might
okay.
be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Oh no, I hope she's okay. You want to talk to Ota?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Any places you can think of that I don't know about?
Well, there is one place.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jay. I'd be sad. Which means the other route was best first. That's exactly what I'm saying. The other route, the Balloon Believer route, is peak route. As somebody who's only gotten one ending, I think that's the best one.
Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district?
Yeah, in another timeline, I got shot at there.
Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Hey, as long as it works for you. I hope we get to hear the peak song in this route. We should get to hear it in every route. At least once. Teacups at a time. Is this Matsuhita, I
Hello,
think?
welcome. You're Miss
Hi.
Suki, right? Oda's friend?
Yep.
And you...
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
I love this music, so chill. Hey, you're looking gorgeous today. Where's your husband? Any recommendations?
Oh, everything here is delicious. But my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
Did you
Me
want to
too.
eat here?
No, I don't have much of an appetite.
I was just asking because it was an option.
How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
Hey, you're looking gorgeous.
Oh, stop, you charmer. But you're not getting a discount out of me.
Oh, dang
I
it.
knew you were a pedo, Date, but I didn't think you were a cougar hunter too.
What?
I am neither of those things.
Where's your husband?
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to. But he'll come back soon. He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
Oh no.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
I as well.
Is Oda here?
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see.
I took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Oh wait, flavor text. Flavor text. Have you been here before?
Yeah, I am friends with Oda. I've been
Okay.
here a few times.
Fine, I won't ask you anything
It looks
ever
like
again.
a chocolate button with legs.
It looks like a chair.
No, she's right. Let her cook.
Kuroda
Menu?
Kazuaki's shin meat pickled in miso.
What is wrong with this restaurant?
God, I got miso at Hot
Salt,
Pot the other day.
pepper,
It was so
a blend
good.
of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I had. Was it yesterday? I had a haircut in Hot Pot. Or was it Tuesday? I don't know.
It says fermented Mayumi juice.
Yeah, yesterday. Wait. No, it was Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Okay. Mayumi juice is crazy. I don't want to know what it is. Oh, kids
Oh,
see.
look. There's chairs for you, Mizuki.
Oh, look, I'm gonna break your rib.
I'm gonna break your ribs. Didn't mean to cut her off. That was rude.
A riddle. What is the difference between a cushion and you, Date?
I
What?
don't know. What?
Nothing. You're both soft and get thrown around.
Hi,
It
Bo.
wasn't bad. You're getting better with the jokes.
Ouch. I am soft. I'm just a little guy.
Hey Date, why do beer ads always have girls in bikinis in them?
Because they make you thirsty.
Why?
Dante.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Menus. Calendar. It's old. Sliding door. Beer cases. Okay. Okay, finally we can see Oda and Iris again, hopefully. Hey, hopefully. Okay.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Oh, hey.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah?
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Dante.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Yo, what's good? Have you seen Iris?
Iris? You mean Aset? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
For sure. Why do they spell it like
What?
that?
For sure. As in, I got you.
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
You've never heard for sure before? Things have been pretty serious around here lately.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know?
Okay. Well, his daughter's right there, so like...
Like, what are even the chances? That's like the odds of hitting the lotto. But it was kind of lucky, in a weird way.
Girl, no! Stop it!
Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
Did you happen to see Oda here?
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
She's always hanging her head.
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Does he? Is Ota short for otaku, baby?
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Is his last name Ku?
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
So I got my business card and handed it to the receptionist.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
What's going to happen to the office?
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over. We might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate? Hmm?
Well, I could go out sometime.
No!
Wow.
I mean, I
dude.
guess there's no reason to say no. It's just that he's being awkward
You
and cringe.
disgust me.
Oh, my apologies.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. What? Sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. How long does this go on? Oh, okay, that's it. Well, that's nice. Okay. logo, lemniscate.
This painting is called Hawaiian Dishes and Dark Demons.
Oh, I see
Which part is
it.
supposed to be a dish and which part is supposed to be a demon?
I don't see it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just lied. A window plant.
Date, look! A cricket!
She has a strange fascination with insects. Okay, monitor.
Oh, this is Dark Zone Kalimas.
Breasts.
Who?
Apparently, this is Dark Sun Kalamas. Door. Vending machine. Magazine. How to draw cute anime girls. I think I'll give that a look. High stool. Come on.
That's a high stool.
Why are you always thinking about high school?
No.
I said stool.
High table. Monitor. Sofa. What?
Enemy vessel, 3 clicks.
I believe you are thinking of sonar.
Okay. Can I talk to Mizuki? Do you know this receptionist?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends. We hang out, we party.
we do not party.
Hey!
Hey, hey! She's like, yeah, I party with this 12-year-old. Who hired this woman?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju.
Is that a typical Renju
Mizuki.
move?
Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
To the only place we have left, which is Golden Yokocho. We have to go see Mama, Queen Mama. We love Mama here. Has anybody checked out Deltarune yet? I want to stream Deltarune really badly.
Is this it?
Yeah,
Love Deltarune.
You know about this place?
yeah. This is where I met Renju for the first time.
Oh, you just finished. No spoilers, but how was it? Scale of 1 to 10. Was it peak? You've been dodging spoilers as well. Me too, Jay.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
Dude, out of 10. I guess that's a good thing.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
I would say even chapter 1 and 2 felt complete. It's just that you know there's going to be more. I would say don't wait because you could be waiting a long time, you know what I mean? Like,
Where is everyone?
oh no, don't
It's
tell
been
me
like this
Mama's
for a
dead
while.
too.
Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be
Aw.
here soon, though.
Okay.
Okay, good. I don't know the answer either, Matt. Oh, Matt agrees with me. Just go ahead and play it.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence.
Oh, and in the other timeline, Renju was part of the accident, wasn't
The
he?
investigation is ongoing.
Oh, interesting. Bottles lined up. Let's count them. 9 bottles. Just kidding, there's 18. Let's count carefully. Canner. No.
Man,
Shells?
I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Faced Iva. Come on, beer tap?
I don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid.
I don't even get what that means. Menu. TV.
Date, what was that weird show you used to watch? The one with
Hey.
the girls running in slow motion. What was so good about it?
Everything.
What show is that? Picture on the wall. It's a little odd. It is a little odd. Poster. Talented Mr. Dickley? I wonder what that is. Flyer. Sofa. Table. Blackboard. Slippers and tomato soup? What? What do you mean? Oh, wait. Yeah. Hanger on the wall. Mizuki, you got anything to say? It's been a long time since we did this.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this.
Aww.
We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy?
No, just because.
I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Mizuki, we should have at least one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
Okay, I'm
not?
sorry.
Because, I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Oh no, I took that personally. I'm trying to learn how to eat with chopsticks right now.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
Nobody has said that to me.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Miss, what do you want from me?
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Are you tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing.
I'm just
Just let me
asking.
know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right?
No!
Don't beat around the bush, just say it.
Oh my god!
But you know what?
Miss Vicky.
It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home.
Having fun at school?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you
Okay.
have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
Really?
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Base.
Oh, thank God.
Mizuki definitely has the soul of a 30-year-old. I know, I keep forgetting she's 12. Because I keep thinking Oda is 12 and Mizuki's 24. Okay, let's ask her about her dead dad again.
Hey, Date.
You know, as you do.
What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
Oh no!
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Oh, is Mama here? Queen Mama?
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Mama!
Hey, Mama, how've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
And how'd she get into a bar?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Do you guys have like a bouncer or something?
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard.
Mommy, you okay?
Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Okay. Was Renju a regular here?
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
What? Loki, I want to donate money to Mama and like know she's not real. Like I know she's not real. I just love her so much. What do you mean donate money? Where would you donate money to, the void?
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
You just want to give her money.
Not bad.
She is so cool.
Hey, that's good.
I do love her.
I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Hello?
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
About Renju?
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Moma! Moma and Mama, Jay's two favorite characters.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Just polishing a fish. One day we'll ask her why when the time is right. Are you scared of Mama? Why would you be scared of Queen Mama?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
It's your first time at a place like this? I hope so. It's just a
Yeah,
kid.
I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Isn't she 12? Maybe in Japan it's still elementary school when you're 12?
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
And wouldn't it be
Good
illegal?
call.
Maybe not in Japan, maybe not in Japan.
I was planning on going one day,
Maybe you can have parental supervision.
when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Oh. Mizuki.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
I'm a shady character.
No one special.
Oh, that's you talking to me.
I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Right, this is for Renju.
Promise.
She's intimidated by Mama. No, Mama's sweet. Oh, she's wary. What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
Okay, she told us about this.
Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
The watch we found in the
He
oil.
blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it?
It's the watch
Was it
Pewter gave to
At
him,
the
right?
scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
I think Pewter could do better. Do we agree, guys?
Daddy
Pewter can do better.
had a new lover.
Yeah, we don't know how he scored that, but... I know Jay's gonna be like, I disagree. Going to the bathroom.
You remember where it is.
Yeah, outside, right?
Outside?
This is a
Mizuki
small
jumped.
establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
Mama,
Aww.
keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
I gave her a nod and a wave and left. I'm gonna walk outside and get shot, aren't I?
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you
We
going
should
to
tell
leave
her.
Mizuki here?
Yes.
Tell her!
Can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Tell her you're leaving. Don't let her be caught by surprise. Date. Or just take her to the Yakuza den. It'll be fun. Momo's a chill guy. Oh, this cutscene.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Not the birds.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
What does the M stand for?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should
Momo!
exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's Moma, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news, but we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, it wouldn't spill to no cops.
What if I bring my bestie A-Set here, though? Okay.
Bronze Dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh? It's kind of
Lantern.
frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
Why is Dante being
You
so
don't have to
emo?
repeat it.
Crest? No, I want to look behind the crest. desk, chairman's chair, the phone.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
Chair, desk. Lockers, the door. Number A.
Got nothing to say to you.
Okay.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
The fat one. Okay, whiteboard. Ikakin's beatboxing for beginners.
Hey, Iva,
Partition.
it's pronounced partition and not partition.
Partition.
I know how it's
Partition.
pronounced.
Partition. Ah. Now I'm thinking about it. Partition. Partition. You really pronounce the T. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. I like that one. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. Don't
Iva,
succumb
look.
to peer
Flying
pressure.
squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
I think Iris called it the flying squirrel too last time we were here. Okay, without Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko is part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Where's the chairman? He's dead.
Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
He's dead, dude.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole! You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Okay, this is all stuff that we've seen
A
before.
minute, please.
Hi, Clipboard, how's it going? Oh, Clipboard, thank you for being my first YouTube subscriber. I got an email and I was like, oh, Clipboard. But anyway, hi, how has your Thursday been?
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
Oh, that's new.
There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar.
Why?
Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
A sofa and ashtray.
You can deal with Momo later. Okay. Zoom thermal. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Like someone was sitting there, and I guess somebody laid a cigarette here? Recently? Is that what that would mean? Oh, the cigarette. Yeah.
Hey, Iva, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see.
Klein?
The cigarette brand is Klein.
You're working on a translation on the side. Oh, I see. I didn't know that you translate. Is it like French and English? Because I know you're French, right?
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Explain yourself. Explain yourself, Date. Is there someone
What
here?
are you talking about? You're the first guest today, although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
He's like, maybe that was just me.
How do you know that?
I just do.
I have superpowers.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
It's French to English this time around. Usually translators are supposed to translate to their native language. Oh, I see. Well, I hope that's going well.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
KO, what?
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
Maybe they're in the safe! Yeah, I know, right? I want to move to Belgium. Oh, Belgium. Oh, why Belgium, if I can ask? Yeah, you lived in France for like 10 years of your life? Oh, okay.
Let me check the back.
Was it in Paris, Kea? Or where?
Why you want to do that?
Big city, Kea?
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Well, you don't have to tell me where if it's like smart. No, Momo, we were best friends in another life.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
X-ray? Who is it? Is it Pewter? Soshijima?
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
Is he not getting enough what?
I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Southwest, like 30 minutes from Spain. Oh, so like close to your home country. Whoa, what was that sound effect? Oh no. It's over for me, guys. Huh? What's happening?
Doctor,
Is his reaction
a porno bag at
time?
your feet.
Is his reaction time increasing in extremely specific conditions?
What?
How did Iba see that? Ah! Quick time event. The guy didn't adjust his aim to where I was. Wait.
Date, keep it together.
Am I dead?
Date!
Belgium because it's not far from my family. I'm already 15 minutes from Belgium, and Brussels seems like kind of my jam. I've only been to the Brussels airport. Like, I had a layover there. I think it was... It wasn't India. Maybe it was, like, Greece. It was, like, Greece, Belgium, US. So, can't say much about Belgium. I barely even remember the airport, but I've technically been there. The Brussels airport. Wait, so... Oh, I lost. Yes. It's the most cosmopolitan city in Europe. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
A porno bag at your feet.
What?
Okay, I'm pressing down this time. I did that last time too.
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
I should probably go to Brussels for real. What? Uh-oh.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
He's like, everybody chill out. Oh god, flashing lights warning. What the heck? So you live closer to Paris. Okay. Cool. Oh, you've been to Belgium, Kea?
Date, load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
Oh, Oh, so it's coming in handy.
Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
I trust Iva with my life. Pew, pew, pew. Oh god, quick time event. Scary, 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 scary. Oh, you moved because your dad had to work in France for a while, so that's when you lived there. My mom got to live in Germany for like...
Iva, you saved me.
For like 4 months when her dad was on sabbatical. I think she like lived in Germany one semester and India the other.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is, however, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited.
Ah, when he's excited. I thought I skipped a line on accident. Oh, you idiot, there is no adult magazine. Okay. Okay, so that's the condition. Oh, they speak Catalan, kinda, over the board of the set. Oh, that's cool.
I simply took advantage
Which
of
is
that
good for you.
behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Uh-oh.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
It's Osajima, isn't it? I knew
know
it!
you.
I knew I shouldn't trust him. I knew he's a sketchy guy.
That's...
Sajima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Okay, dude, explain yourself. About Renju?
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Okay. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
I agree. You can't trust that.
What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things.
I personally wouldn't admit that to a cop, but okay.
I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
I feel like there's no legal way you can spin that, really.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal.
How?
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
I've seen him so often on TV, feels like we met before. So is standing here looking rather irritated. Momo, why do you have this Joker grin on your face? You're scaring me. Please be normal. About Rohan?
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Okay, it's the
6
same
years
thing I've
ago,
heard
he,
before.
and naturally because I'm his... That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
Oh, I think he told us more in the other timeline. That Rohan became very violent and stuff. But Shoko?
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
About Renju?
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know?
Oh yeah, I think in the other timeline we found out about it, how Renju was like, basically the Kumakuras would like buy land, or they would become friends with people who were like about to die and had no family to leave their land to, so then they would like befriend them and then end up in the will, and then they would like stage their death. And Renju was like the getaway car, like the lookout. He was the lookout. I remember that.
We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
If Talon was getting into trouble? Okay, so when Iris was in trouble, what, it was the Kumakuras? Is that what you're saying?
No way. He paid good money.
Being sighted deploying memes. Hi, Lucky. How's your Thursday going?
I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
What?
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
You don't trust his hairline? I don't trust his smile. I don't trust a lot of things about him, but he is a funny guy. Okay, he's glaring at me. Can I say anything to you? About Shoko?
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
How do
Even
you
if they
know
are
that?
involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
Dang it.
You're right.
Hello?
Date, a call from Lemnisgate.
Connected.
The receptionist?
Date? It's me!
Oh my god, hi!
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Oh my god, good
I'm on my way.
job!
Where are you going?
That's none of your concern.
You wanted me gone so
Moma,
bad, and I'm
Congressman
leaving.
Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Okay, let's go back to Lemnisgate. I miss Ota. It's been forever since I saw Ota. And Iris.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras.
Exactly.
There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Oh, hi, Iba. Roar like a lion, warn carefully, scream like a little girl. Who are you? Oh, because this is, I guess in this timeline, it's his first time seeing Iva in human form outside the dream. I'm gonna scream like a little girl.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Wait, what did I call?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you... Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Okay. About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Your little guy form.
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
Aww.
Why not?
Let her be happy.
Because I won't.
I'm going to have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
So and Moma are suspicious. They really are. So is more suspicious than Moma, okay? That's how suspicious So is.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious, but there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling.
Oh my god, Adam, I forgot that's how I always used to do my raid message. Do I still have a raid message command? No, okay. But yeah, I always did like the Susie emote. Should probably make a raid message command so I can do that. But anyway, victims were displayed.
And their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
Kaya, you somehow summoned the Discord. How is So related to the Kumakuras?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet.
Oh.
Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Yes.
Please.
Tell me the
Mr.
rumors,
Tsujima
conspiracy
currently
theories.
resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere.
Hey Satara, what did you think of the Wordle word today? I think it's crazy that none of you know this word. Like, people in my chat are making fun of me because I don't know the word foist. And you guys don't know today's Wordle word? Open the schools! Kaya knew it. Okay, good. Somebody else knew it. You've never looked at that word in your life? Thank you, Adam doesn't know what foist is either. Thank you. You've never had to use that word in your life? I mean, that's fair, but like, it's a form of a commonly used word. But you don't know if you knew it? Kaya, make up your mind. Oh, I don't know. If I knew it, everyone should. like, when would I have used that word? I was an English major and I failed math and science. But, like, didn't you have to take math and science, like, in high school or middle school? I probably first heard it in middle school. It's not common, I've never seen it. I mean, because most people, use the plural form as singular incorrectly. He is, like, failed? I mean, like, do you have to do, like, gen eds, or could you just take whatever classes outside of your major? Because if you didn't have to take any math and science class, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, Adam, that concerns me because you work in that field. Like, guys, I don't think I'd be mad about this if people hadn't made fun of me for not knowing the word foist. Because now I'm like, how are people mad about that but not this? Got a dead 50s in math and science, which is basically a failure. Jay, oh no! You've never seen foist either? Okay, Bowen and Kev were giving me a hard time. I think it was them. Because it was in Persona or something. And I was like, what the heck is this? I was like, this is a fake word.
In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
Oh, we lived in the Kawasaki district. Is the hood supposed to be like that on the car? Be like what? You like, I mean, there's like shadows because of streetlights passing over it.
The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued
Whoa!
at 30 billion yen.
You got a D in American politics. Uh-oh. Oh, you were a straight A student in literature, English, and history. Nice. Oh, we're just spoiling the Wordle word. I guess it is 9:48 p.m. Never had to use datum in any of those subjects. I swear, we used the word datum in, like, middle school. Yeah, data is more commonly known, but sorry, I didn't mean to click. I dropped my controller.
6 months later, the incident occurred.
Yeah, I had never really
Explosion at the
heard.
chemical plant.
Oh my god, let me set this down.
This
Whoa, it's on auto. Oh.
area.
Okay. What was I looking up? Oh, I was looking up 30 billion yen in USD. I wanted to see what his. Oh, his land is valued at 208,000. Oh no, 208,683,300. I was like, that's depressing, but that's less depressing. Yeah, my data science teacher, he would actually use the word data regularly, and it was kind of jarring, but like, I knew what it meant. I mean, in like introductory statistics, we learned the difference between data and datum. Like, I'm just so surprised. I'm just still bitter about foist, guys. If I could speak my truth, I'm bitter about foist. Okay, what was it? Tsujima family sold off its holdings, the incident occurred, the explosion. This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. You never took statistics? But like, you took math in like high school and stuff. That had some like basic, like, I'm not talking about you need to go to college to know this word. I'm talking about like you need to have gone to freshman year or like first year of high school. I might have my stats notes all up. It's taking 1800 history, there's no data in us. There is data in history, Jay. They ate grass, what is bro on about? You still don't remember hearing that word before. Adam, it's you I'm most concerned about. Math was 2 + 2 + 4. No, I know what you need to graduate in Calgary, Jay. Math is not 2 + 2 + 4. You learn statistics. When I went to NYU, it was a requirement to take American politics, and the professor would move on from things so fast because everyone should know it by now. I see they taught it from an America-centric perspective. No, yeah, I get how that would be frustrating and not be helpful. I mean, I don't know how many international students are at NYU, but like, it's a big school. There must have been like other students who struggled with it too, so I don't know why they would do that.
And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
No thoughts, Hedda.
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
is another interesting fact.
Oh, we think so caused the chemical explosion? He also had a mental breakdown in his semester after Trump won. You know what? Me too. Then stopped coming to class. Yeah, valid crash out. Valid as hell crash out. You are 16 going on 17.
After the accident, Sosajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
Okay, so he like turned a profit but got it back.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
This, like, I know it's not technically insider trading, but it feels like it.
True. But I don't see the point of it.
Because I think he caused chemical explosion because I don't like it. He's already got some nice emos who drew them. Oh, this person called Kaya. You wouldn't know her. He didn't even show up to our final dang valid crash out.
It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land crisis in the Kawasaki region crashed...
No, I wanted to know!
We will have to continue this conversation later.
Tell me! I'm hanging up right now.
I'm receiving a call from headquarters.
Hey, they sound lovely. They are lovely.
This is Special Agent Dante
Oh.
Lopez. My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
Yeah?
We got a phone call earlier.
Oh, from number 89?
From a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Yeah?
What is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, last time we didn't really get to interview him because he knocked me out, so, So I don't know. Oda and Iris, Oda and Iris, Oda and Iris. Oda!
Oh, Date.
What's
Oh,
wrong?
I look sad.
You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, was—
Yeah, it was.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom.
And you ran away.
I just left her.
You left the girl half your age.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different.
Okay, I thought I skipped something again.
I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
I hope somebody picked her up from Golden Yokocho. I'm worried about her. Hey, receptionist. You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
You're kidding.
Where's Iris?
She's
I want to see my
recording a
favorite
podcast right now.
character.
Looking at her
Still?
schedule. It should end soon.
Oh, good. Thank you for the call.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
Aw.
I'm glad.
Do you want to get some food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive.
Is
You're
it?
an alpha type, aren't you?
I don't really believe in that stuff.
I kind of like that.
Yes, Oda is Traveler, Genshin Impact, Zach Aguilar. You can definitely hear it.
And I kind of like you.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
Okay, did you know Mizuki is Paimon? The voice of Paimon? You can't hear that at all.
I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a
Reptilian?
problem?
What?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien.
What?
They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Aw, too bad.
What? The girls? Oh my
Hey, girl with
god.
the big tits.
Dante! You just said you wouldn't call her that to her face.
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
Dante!
I want to run away and never look back.
Oh my god. Oda, let's talk to you. Where have you been? Thought I was familiar,
Nowhere.
yeah.
Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I
job.
haven't had a normal day in my life.
About Renju's case.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall.
What does that mean?
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
His secret being... Oh, that he makes fake accounts hating on Iris just so his real account can defend her.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Oda?
Someone was with him. A man.
Oda? Oda? Okay, so... woman?
No. A woman.
Who was it?
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol.
And I don't think that she could take on Renju.
Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, she's my favorite character. She would never. A savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. And it was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know?
Wait, so you said you met her, but really you just saw a video of her? That's a little parasocial, my guy.
If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ACET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
It's always the ones you'd never suspect. Slow down. I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What was that face for?
What happened?
Oda? Oh, Iris. Hey, bestie.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
We couldn't have put that in like a maybe less serious way, like a more inviting way. Like, hey, Iris, can I talk to you for a bit? Girly pop. I love you. Oh, this is really intimidating. Oh. Poor Iris. Uh-oh.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
I'm sorry, Iris. Is Oda's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Iris sounds familiar too. I looked her up. I can't remember who she was. Iris VA, AI Somnium. It's Jackie Lastra. Jackie Lastra filmography, I guess? I don't know what Jackie Lastra has done that we would know her in, you know? Let's see. Demon Slayer, Grand Blue Fantasy, Final Fantasy, Persona 5 Tactica, just additional voices. Miraculous Ladybug, but it doesn't really say who was probably an extra. Wait, that's Young Ling? Wait, no way. Wait, I can kind of hear it. Yeah, Genshin Impact's Young Ling. Oh, okay. I'm looking if there's anything else I recognize her from. She's Ina in Fire Emblem. Ina, I don't know. Young Ling. Okay, so we have Paimon, Traveler, and Young Ling in this. I'm sure if I dug on the other people too, we could find something. You're good at placing voices. Nice. So I just like always let it bother me, and then I like search up their whole filmography, and I'm like, where? She's Connie from Promised Neverland. Oh, I've never seen that.
Date, I checked her call history.
Wait, I forgot what she just said. Wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket at 5. So she didn't get there until 6, but the body was supposed to be... No, wait, no, the time of death was 8, they said.
At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
You try not to remember Promised Neverland? I've never seen that. What's wrong with it? were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there.
Can't say. Because you repressed it.
The girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
No!
Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
Oh yeah, exact times. I mean, getting home at 7 isn't... Like, it's not exact time. She's using round times. Rounding to 15 minutes, you know? Like, she got a call at 4:50 and she said it was at 5, you know?
That's true.
Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Aiba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
Oh, good.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
No, she would never be.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
Hey, yo! Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
They were besties.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
So Iris got the show.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
When did you find out that Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so...
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't know I was supposed to do that either. Like...
If I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Huh? Does she? Huh? What happened? Oh. Anime scene.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
I feel like it's like that.
It's fine, Date.
I
It's
think
true
it's like
that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but it's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Well, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
Yeah.
No, it's still possible. You see.
Iris could have killed Renju because...
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m.
Oh wait,
Numerous
the
hemorrhages in the blood
sedation.
vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely Renju then. The more precise, in short.
Okay, the sedation. I think.
A
Yeah, I
heavy
was right.
concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
Has that news been made public? Like, does she know that happened?
How do you know that?
Oh, Iris!
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's
okay,
true.
It is.
Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
The oil drum inside. The type that has a lid you can empty. It weighs.
Renju's what?
I know this one. It's Renju's. I found that mean.
That means what? Okay, discovery?
Renju's corpse hanging. He was found. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded. The kegs hold.
Maybe it's this. I guess so.
It
It
went
shows
like
there's like a
this.
pulley system.
First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
Well, Dante, you seem to know a lot about how this was done. Maybe you should be suspecting yourself.
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could
Oh
have.
my god!
How?
Leave Queen Iris alone. How? Well, yeah, the elevator.
Sunfish pop. According to the elevator stopped at 8. The total weight detected in the elevator. The
Where?
autopsy determined. However, this means that it is.
Maybe the fact that he
You
was
have to
sedated?
prove that Iris could have moved. That is your current. This will not help you.
Okay, no need to be mean. This could have something to do with it, but I need more? No? Okay, I have no clue how. I just guessed. So I guess the wrist slipped off when he was in the oil drum. Or the watch
Do you know what
slipped
this
off.
is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder.
I feel like it would be even harder, because it said it weighed like 44 pounds empty. Or, well, I guess you're rolling it, is what you're implying.
You just have to roll it.
Yeah, okay.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
Yeah.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
Can she
I don't
drive?
have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking
to? Yeah, literally only you can hear Dante. Nobody, just the voices in my head. So now Iris is gonna take
Anyway,
Boss hostage.
Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
Can't just
Only
ask
you
her
weighed
that.
more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Really?
Why do you say that?
That the culprit weighs 105 pounds because the oil drum weighs 44. And what Renju weighs 160, and that equals 200, which I don't know. I'm so glad they give infinite
Iris,
choices.
on which floor is
Oh
Sunfish's
wait.
pocket located?
Oh, because in the elevator there was 310 pounds in the elevator on that on the recorded usage of it. I get it. So if it weighed 44, then Renji weighed 160, that's 204. So then you need about 106 pounds to get to 310 or whatever it was.
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Oh, Iris!
Why are you?
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Okay.
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
She's acting strange. Oh no, did she do it?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
Iris?
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like.
Maybe she's just
But we need
nervous.
to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
I would be like fidgeting with my fingers, you know, nervous.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Can't tell from this angle. Can I look at one of the other cameras? I feel like there's a Genshin puzzle like this where you look at cameras and then you have to find another camera through it. Oh, is she on her phone? Is that a phone?
Ah, shit.
Whoa! Oh, to save me. It's okay to stay calm. I'm here for you, okay? I won't tell anybody about that thing, not even if they torture
Iris,
me. Whoa.
what are you thinking? What is that thing?
Don't text in front of the police. Look what you've done.
Hey, answer me,
Made your
Iris.
phone evidence.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
Iris.
Sync with her.
This seems unethical. But whatever.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem.
That lady?
Get it started.
Boss 99?
The time limit is 6 minutes.
Oh, it has to be
time is
beta.
up.
Wait, no, you're right.
I know.
Boss VA AI.
Let's begin.
Yeah, Allegra Clark, yeah. I think that's beta. I forgot it's Allegra Clark. Yeah, that's beta. Kaya, you know it. Okay, so is this the ShovelForge sync or is this totally different? Yeah, so many Genshin characters in this game. I think it's also that there's just so many Genshin characters in general. Statistically, one of your VAs is gonna be a Genshin VA. Like, there's like 100 of them now. And then there's also like non-playable characters like Paimon. Or the Abyss sibling.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Yeah, Paimon is Mizuki. Sometimes I feel like there's only 20 English VAs and people get cycled. Yeah, because if you look on the like IMDb for any of these VAs we see in games, they're in every single thing. They're in Genshin, they're in WoA, they're in Fire Emblem, they're in Final Fantasy, they're in Persona, they're in Grand Blue, like they're in everything. Yeah, you see the same 20 names.
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
So this is not the girly pop ShovelForge sync.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay, TV is number 1. I don't even know what that is 2. 3, I don't even know what that is. 4 is that wall. Okay. Discover Iris's secret. So all we have is the TV indoors.
A CRT
Yeah, 4, so
TV.
many. Hit, oh my god, that's so bright. Hit or spin the dial? Both use ×2. Spin the dial, but ×2. Oh no, strangulation, Iris! Ooh.
Stop.
Oh, Hitomi?
Please.
Huh? Oh, scary music?
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
And Iris is probably doing research into it because Iris is into conspiracy theories. Trigger warning on the Somnium. Could you say for what, or is it a spoiler?
What? What is going on here? Iris, what am I?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
That's great. Oh, so if you hit, then it gives you a different thing. Okay. The voice acting is disturbing. Okay. Doors, torso, mirror, gun. Oh. I need something low to use my, Ooh, no, no, no. Ouch. Torso?
A torso with...
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
That's a good question. Not a bust. Upper body? Where's the doors? Door. You probably something low that I can use.
A double door.
Yeah, open. Okay, great. We did it.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry.
Okay, cool.
A torso.
Ooh, I could choke it, or I could push it. I think choke because, like, you know, the subject is strangulation. Does that do anything? Did I win?
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
Oh, did I like lose extra time or something?
Tired of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
Okay. Oh, I did it. Mental lock 3. Okay, not to jinx it, but the Somnium is surprisingly easy. Medicine bottle?
A drug bottle.
Chug? Oh, I don't know about all that. Okay, operating table. I think perform surgery. But that gives me a ×2, but that makes it all the more enticing, you know? So why would they put a ×2 on something useless?
Operate on?
Can you just pretend to do it?
Pretend to do it?
Pantomime! Come on, do something. Please. Oh, did not do anything.
Damn.
Dang it.
I thought it might trip.
Perhaps you should abandon that line of thinking.
Oh, I really thought that would do something. Let me waste my timey on the door.
It doesn't open.
Kind of thinking chug the medicine bottle.
Do not pressure me, Date.
Pressure you?
Into drinking alcohol.
This is medicine, not alcohol.
Well, no.
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
I hope this is not the future we're headed
I won't
towards.
drink it.
Fine.
What? She can't do that. What?
4 minutes.
Fine, go to sleep then.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Balloon Believer is the name that Jay and I gave to people who took the route we did first, because the first choice you make in the game involves a choice between a photo or balloons, and most people are intrigued by the photo, but Jay and I are balloon believers. And I think 2 other people that Matt knows did that route, but then they didn't like it, so they aren't believers.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, so I'm just wasting time. Okay, she won't, what's it called? She won't drink it. Mirror? Punch it. Tara and I are the only true believers.
No, I don't think
it's true, Jay.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
Why is Iva being such a hater? Iva's not a balloon believer either.
You see? It won't.
What was the point?
Oh my god.
A full bot.
Okay, talk to yourself.
Can you talk?
Can you talk?
What? Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice.
Oh my
You've less than 2 minutes,
goodness.
Date. Hurry.
Will you at least smell it?
A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Syrup. You think they were baking a cake or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone?
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Right.
Okay. So I should probably find some acetone or something. Oh, beat it to death? I didn't even realize there were like instructions flashing up there. Oh my god. But what I should really do is retry. I should retry to lock it. Because it was not going well.
5 minutes left, Date.
Oh, there's the gun. I also didn't interact with it. Where is it? No. 3D worlds are confusing, guys. What? Okay, so the medicine bottle is here, so the gun should be here-ish? I don't see the gun, am I dumb? Oh, okay.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Jump. Oh, I didn't use
Please,
timing.
Shonen.
Don't say it.
I did the best I could.
Ah, dang
I am
it.
not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Nobody's blaming you.
Okay. So what else did I not try?
A full body.
Look. I don't think I looked at it.
Torso in the.
A torso? Not you?
Is there any meaning to this?
Can't say. But what is going on?
Let's just beat it to death, so I guess...
A full body mirror.
I guess I can punch it and then I can punch it again.
Are you sure?
No.
Then
Just... You see?
what would a full body? Are you sure I can?
No.
Then
Just...
Oh, it doesn't
See?
do anything different?
what was?
I'm confused. Like, I've tried nearly everything, I feel like. Haven't I?
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears
It did surgery?
surgery.
4 minutes.
A drug bump.
If she doesn't think it's alcohol, maybe she'll drink it.
A syrupy smell. If it
Why is that?
nitroglycerin, it needs
Mixed
acetone.
acetone.
It is best that we
Right.
a drug bottle that. Do not pressure
Pressure you?
into.
What?
Is it?
Well,
But you know it's not alcohol.
I'm
Fine.
Oh, I hate you, Iva.
3 minutes, Date.
a revolver. It is a pistol.
Why would this?
What's this? The trigger. There's
That's suspicious.
Stick in the hole of the trigger guard. Jay, I think I need Matt. I think I need Matt. Unless you remember this. Cause like, I've done everything, haven't I? You'll get him, thanks. You don't remember shit? Oh no. I've done like literally every option, haven't I? Unless doors.
doubled.
Wait. Tackle?
Hiya! Hiya!
Stop that. You're.
Okay, no. Man, help! I mean, combined between my 2 attempts, I've done like literally everything, I think. Wait, unless I need to hit the TV. Unless I need to hit the TV.
An old.
Huh?
What is all this?
Oh, that didn't do anything! Ah! Unless I need to turn the dial on the TV. Okay. He's watching? Okay, maybe I figured it out. Trying to figure out where you are.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer.
I may have figured it out.
To be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
What?
The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Oh my god, I so jinxed it when I said the Somnium was easy.
Let's go.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante.
Okay. Gas canister. All the way over there.
Only a shelf. A common.
No, where's here? Jay alerted me you might need help. I made a progress. I had to. What did I have to do with the TV? I had to hit the TV. Which I figured out while Jay was getting you. Let me punch it. Because choking worked last time. And now I'm punching. That seems like it should work.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
While you
Did
were
I do
unconscious, a television and an old book appeared.
Oh my god.
Get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
Okay, okay. Well, let's see how well I do on this. I don't have a lot of time left, so I may have to retry. Yeah, I may have to retry. Shoot to death. Oh no. Looks the gun is over there, and I need to get that unstuck somehow. Maybe if I pull out the shelf, it'll pull out the stick, holding it up. Crackpot theory. Wait, can I not access the shelf anymore? Okay.
A common.
Yay, I did it! What if I open the valve?
Can't then.
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, do I need to turn the dial on the TV again? Oh, I can't I? Wait, no, I can. I can. Wait, no, there's another TV. There's another TV. All the way over there?
An old-fashioned.
Turn the dial? think I understand what you said about the voice acting, Jake. It's a member of the Blue Man group and a member of the Red Man group.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
You have 1 minute left.
Ah! I can't access the gun. I need acetone is what I need, I think.
A drug bottle.
She won't drink it.
A full...
I feel like if I didn't do anything before, it's not going to do anything now, you know what I mean? Who would I perform surgery on?
A comp...
What if I kick it? What if I kick it? Right? Oh, it hurts her foot. Okay.
Are you okay? Don't give up.
I believe that you are more of a sadist.
Ooh.
Date,
I don't think I'm gonna get it. Let me retry from the... Yeah, from lock 2. Because now I know what to do. And I'm not gonna waste 200 seconds like I did.
5 minutes left, Date.
An old...
Turn the dial. Okay, I don't need to watch all this again. Can I skip through it? Okay, it's not letting me skip through it, sorry. Sorry.
That video showed the face of a victim.
Oh, I guess maybe
Iris
once
has
I
something to do with the... Guess that means
once I complete this Somnium, it'll let me. But since I haven't completed it, they
The
won't.
oil drum?
Let's go.
Okay, now I have to punch the other torso.
A torso.
Get him, Iba!
There is no...
Hit my...
While you were on...
Want to get off?
If...
Okay, so... Thing is, I just don't know how I'm supposed to... How I'm supposed to get the gun.
Old-fashioned...
Please. Help me. Help me.
Sorry, I can't skip it. Here's where I might need help, actually, because I've tried, like, everything in this room.
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
What is she zooming in on? What did she zoom in on? More out reference book. I haven't tried this. I haven't tried this. Wait.
It is a thick book.
Oh, no, 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 no. Read.
It has not been well preserved. Most of the ink has faded.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a book on... insects! It's a book on
Oh my god, that terrified me, your face. I'm not gonna
Don't get
lie.
excited. I know how you
Scared
love bugs. Does this book belong to Iris?
I didn't know she liked insects. And to read the book so often that it wears out.
Well,
We can't prove it's Irish.
True. We cannot conclude anything.
Okay.
An illustrated.
It's still got to be something in this book, right? Can I throw it?
Fly away now. It disappeared.
It
No!
wasn't special.
No! No! Did I mess up? Is it over for me? Okay, now I need help because now I have nothing. Is that a boulder?
A common.
No, I threw it and it disappeared. So is it over for me? And I can't retry anymore. So did I soft lock myself? Go to the locker. Locker. There's a locker. I didn't even know.
Just a locker.
Okay. I'm gonna open it. Ah! Oh!
Iba?
I didn't even know there was a locker. Thank you. This seems really helpful.
More importantly,
Oh. What? What? Yay! This seems right. This seems like something's happening. I really thought it was over for me. This is so elaborate! What? My two passions, insects and Rube Goldberg machines, true. Except I'm not passionate about insects at all. I found an ant in my room and had a panic attack. What? You're scared of insects too, to be fair, based. Just like me.
that is.
Ah! Is that it? No, that's not Hitomi. Is that Hitomi? You forgot how this went? Oh my god, I did it, guys. I needed a little help, but I did it. I just needed to find out that the locker existed. Yay! And I had some time left over. That's good. Yay! This game is so perfectly paced for 3-hour streams. Hi Kage, how's it going? How's your Thursday?
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Is that him? Is that Date?
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
What about the original?
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
I don't trust you.
Really?
Really.
I don't believe you. Why did the killer appear in Somnium?
You
It
can't
looks
dream
like
of something
me.
you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4?
The blue figure.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna take an hour. I noticed I got my card cloned. I was going to buy a couple of games on Steam and my card got rejected. When I entered the bank, I had some unknown debts. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope you can get that figured out and like, you get all your stuff safe and secure. It's always such a headache when things like that happen. Like, I think my checkings account or something got hacked a couple of years ago. And we think it was like actually somebody at my school who did it, like, because I was employed by the school. I worked as a tutor there, right? And it was like the location of where it happened and stuff. We were like, was this somebody in the employment office who did this? And I was able to like get everything because whoever hacked my account decided to move, like they requested to move all the money in it at once. So the bank was like, this is weird, and froze my account, so I didn't lose anything, thankfully, but it was a headache, you know? So I hope you get that sorted out. I'm glad you at least found out, though. Hopefully before it's too late.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Well,
Did you
yeah.
see him? He was...
I saw your face.
Exactly.
The original Cyclops killer was...
Me when I'm in the getting hacked competition, my phone is a Dang. Hi, Egg Dog. How's it going? How's your Thursday?
It can't be. That's
Guys,
impossible.
I was kind of joking when I said it earlier that I was that what if Date is the killer, but I was also kind of like, I mean, I guess it would make sense somehow. So I kind of half seriously called it.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
I mean, maybe an accident. We all make mistakes.
You interrogated Iris before the sync. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't call it. I guess I didn't call anything. A good thing is that I didn't have that much money. I'm broke. Sorry for the scammers. I guess that's one way to look on the bright side. Computer, what's your opinion about the original and new incidents?
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same.
What is this?
Whoa,
Some kind of
Ramen
raid?
Bomber! What's up? I didn't know you were streaming. How's it going? Let me shout you out. What were you playing? So welcome on in here. If you guys don't know me, I'm Satara. I've been playing kind of a variety of games. By variety, I mean 2. I've been playing Persona 4 and AI. I also play Genshin Impact a couple times. I played Infinity Nikki before it all fell apart. I played Ace Attorney. So I do play a variety of games. And welcome on in, everybody. Oh yeah, I have my own shout out command. Follow for clear skins and cool games. Oh, you're playing Mario Kart World. Oh, so you got a Switch too. I'm glad you were able to get one. I've been hearing people have problems with it. You caved and got a Switch too. Ramen's a hypocrite. Oh, Ramen, were you anti-Switch too? And you caved? But were you at least joining Mario Kart World? I haven't seen any gameplay of it other than like the trailer, you know? Yeah, right now we're playing AI, the Somnium file, so if anybody has to raid and run for spoiler purposes, or Ramen if you just have to raid and run for self-care and all that jazz, no pressure at all. Yeah, I am about to wrap up soon, though. You weren't anti-Switch too, you just had reservations. That's fair, but if you're able to afford it, and you're able to pay for it, it makes you happy, then I'm happy for you. Bro, Robin ranted on my stream telling people not to buy the Switch 2 and then he bought it! I did not say don't buy Switch 2. Jay, pull up the receipts, pull up the clips.
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can.
Because Pewter is the original Cyclops killer. I'm calling it. Oh, hi Blake, how are you? How's your Thursday?
Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Yeah, bring out the J. Curson archives. I know I'm a hypocrite, but I'm not a liar.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
You're just kind of standing there, not doing anything. Like,
I wouldn't know.
Standing there. Got the original Cyclops killer.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified.
Ramen has convinced me that I should steal $500 from somebody so I can get a Switch too. I mean, 500 wouldn't be enough, unfortunately. Adam and I were just gonna break into Walmart. You can be the fall guy, Blake.
That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris's Somnium?
The Sinker does not always experience the Somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia.
I'm not condoning criminal activity. Hey, neither am I. I should say that. I am not condoning or planning on, and I never will do any criminal activity. And neither will Adam. That's what a criminal who condones criminal activity would say. That's also a fair point, Shay. Robin the gaslighter wants us to believe he said something different. Sounds on brand to me. Uh-oh. Seriously, somebody pull up J. Curson archives. When was that stream? I need to see.
And why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all. It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event.
That seems like an oversimplification.
However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes. I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
I'm not gonna lie, Pewter sometimes, like, rambles on a bit, but Sean Chiplock makes it the most interesting things I've ever heard. Like, how does he do it?
Pewter, you said that memories happened in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Summarize? I didn't learn anything! God damn it. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Computer shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I headed to the sink room. Aww.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Oh, I thought they remembered it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
Yes, you do.
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Iris, what are you hiding?
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
Iris,
you can't
explain.
dream of something you know nothing about.
Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything.
What? Hi, Bowen.
The law demands
How's your
that we release her.
Thursday? I be dreaming of things I know nothing about all the time. No, it must just be subconscious memories because Pewter would never lie.
You cannot decline, Date.
Yes, I can. We have free will. And might face consequences, but I could decline. Like.
Date?
What is that
could we
word?
Make a stop first?
Tort? Is that you typing out tight, Bowen?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
Oh my god, you know Mama?
You know about that place?
Oh, tired, I see.
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. Is she sending a Nile message to someone? I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. You're trying to nap, but you maybe got 30 minutes? Or 20 minutes? No! I'm sorry. Okay, I think we're gonna learn about what happens on Marble next time. Because it's been 3 hours. You know, it's time for me to eat ice cream. So let me save. And then we can start looking for somebody to raid. Okay. Cool, let's see who all is live today. Or tonight, rather. Oh, there's a lot of people live. Oh my goodness, you know who's live? Kava from Jay's stream. Now let's go raid Kava, because I've never raided them before. Can't start eating ice cream yet. I'm not at your house yet. Yet? Yet? Oh my god. Okay, guys, let's send a raid over to Kava Lupa. If you guys want to share a little love, you can say Snazzy Sitar Raid. You can add some emotes. You can do whatever. But yeah, just make sure you show Kava some love. Drop a follow and all that. Yeah, thank you guys for being here today. I should be live on Saturday with Persona as well. And if anybody wants to join the Discord, there it is. You can see the schedule and stuff, get announcements when I go live and things like that. I'm normally chilling in your walls if I had to go to the store. Oh, Blake had to go get milk and hasn't come back yet. Have a good ice cream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, if you guys want to catch up on any of the Somnium Files videos, I've been archiving them on YouTube. I said this earlier in stream, but if you weren't there, you can go subscribe to my YouTube if you want to see any of the VODs. I'll be kind of using it as an archives, I think. And maybe I'll put like a real YouTube video on there someday in my life. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. I appreciate you all being here today. Have a good rest of your time zone. If you gotta switch to, enjoy it. Um, See you guys later. We'll go ahead and set the raid. Bye!